Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Oh, oh, goodness sakes. Oh, heck, I already feel like going to bed. What's up? What's up? Just started and I already feel like going to bed. What's up? I think it's Michael. Hell, I can't see the letters tonight. Yeah, it's Mr. Michael. What's up? What's up, Eddie? Margaret? Oh, goodness sakes. Yo, Dave. Trolls are stupid as hell on TikTok. Right on. Gotta be careful, they can get you thrown off of TikTok. I mean, thrown off. Oh, goodness sakes. Man, I must be allergic to these YouTube lives. I've been sitting here, not yawning, not nothing. Just sitting here, nice evening, and as soon as I start this live, it's like yawning and yawning and yawning and wow. Must be from staring at the screen or something. Goodness sake. Tissue to wipe my eyes. Damn. You got that power heater ready. There you go. Yep. Hey, Joseph, same old thing. Rage baiting them. Is it new trolls or anyone I know? Oh, coming from someone that says I should have retired a year ago, that means a lot to me. Yeah, what you say to me means a lot to me. Means a whole lot. I'll file that under I don't give a shit, okay? According to your calculation, I should have retired over a year ago. What's up, Mr. Will? Cheers, Eddie. Oh, I hear you. Well, I'm glad the power heater's working. The bubbler's working. That's probably why I'm yawning. Uh, Nah, I'm not wanting no beer. Need to keep my head right. Oh. Goodness. Yeah, the beer earlier, right on. I thought of getting one, but I decided against it. I might take something wrong or something, doing my live tonight, and I don't want alcohol involved. Sprite's bad enough. Well, hey, there's 10 of you here, and I only get 6 likes. What's up? Double tap that screen for me, would you? Tell the algorithm you like this and you'd like to, share it with others. I mean, only if you do, though. Whew. What's up, Frank? Got to see if you like it first. There you go. What's not to like? I don't want people to like me. I want them to make the channel popular so other people hear about it. And you know what that is. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need comity law. What's good for one is good for all. You take it away from everybody or you give it to everybody. Stop this bullshit. You know what I mean? So I need everybody to, if nothing else, you don't have to like me and follow me, but please go sign the petition. 420jim.com. Or just look up 420 Jim on the internet. The petition will pop right up. Name, address, and email. That's all that's required. Hopefully we start seeing the numbers go up this week. Between now and Christmas would be nice. Well, I think it's time for another one. Just like the other one. Nah, too early for jokes. Cheers. cannabis, don't eat clowns. I wouldn't eat a clown either. uh, um, um, oh goodness. Um. Whew. Well, shit. Man, it's aggravating. I'd like to figure out what I'm going to get another engine and fix this RV, or try and find another one, because I want to get my LEDs out and everything. I'm ready to get on the road. Wish I'd figure out which one's going to happen. I don't want to put the LEDs on here and me have to get another RV, because when I put them on, I want them to stay permanently on, pretty much. Pull what out? Nah, they're too much of a pain to pull out. I showed them the other day. Yeah. They come in clusters. I got to attach each and every one, and I got to wire. I think they come in strips of 10, but I got to wire all of them. That's what she said. Yeah, they're the ones like you see at the outside of the businesses, the real bright ones. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. Hey, Mr. Daniel, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine, sir. Just fine. I forgot to get you to help me put them damn heads in the side cabinet, damn it. But I'll talk to you in the morning when you come by. I may need you to go pick up some water or go fill some water jugs for me. There's nowhere to fill jugs around here, and I need to fill some water. So after you drop your kid off, maybe get with me in the morning. Hey, Michael, won't you go get something to eat? Get you one of them hookers on the way. Call it a date. Hooker needs food too. I ate a pizza last night. I had peanut butter on tortilla tonight. Well, actually, I had a thing of the Buffalo Wing Hot Bites from the station, you know, half dozen or 8 little pieces of chicken, pressed meat or whatever. Anyhow, they're imitation wings. They're boneless wings, supposed to be. But they don't even call them boneless wings. They just call them boneless bites. So, imitation chicken with barbecue sauce or whatever, hot crumb on it. They're all right. But then I just took tortillas and spread some peanut butter on it, roll it up like a taquizo or whatever you call them things. Perfect. You don't have to have steak and cheese on them. You just take a tortilla and roll some peanut butter on one. They're pretty damn good like that. Damn, that sounds good, Eddie. That sounds real good. Man, I'd love to have a good salad or two. I get cravings for a salad every once in a while. Just like I'll get a craving to do breakfast at night. Oh, every once in a while I get a good craving for a salad. I mean a craving for it. But see, I'm not a vegetable man. I don't like vegetables and stuff that. But now in a salad, I'll eat cucumbers and carrots or whatever. I don't like cooked carrots. And the salad, I mean, I don't know, genetically modified bullshit now, but normally the salad is good for you. What's bad for you is the salad dressing. Used to be the salad dressing was the worst. Now, probably, depending on where you buy your food, it's probably all genetically modified, and it's worse than the dressing now. Uh, Suddenly salad is, oh, I have no idea. I never heard of it. So, suddenly a salad, huh? Me, I just, every once in a while, just a salad. Lettuce and tomato, or, the more stuff you put in it, the better. But just plain lettuce and tomato is a salad to me, if nothing else. Just like, I'll tell you something that'll blow your mind. Next time you eat chili dogs, next time you eat a chili dog, try this now. I'm not kidding you. I didn't think it made a difference until I tried it. It made a damn sure difference. Next time you eat chili dogs, get you a head of lettuce, get you a couple of the leaves of lettuce, and lay in your plate. Put your buns, your chili, and your hot dog over on the lettuce. Incorporate that lettuce in your hot dog when you're eating it. Oh my gosh, it adds a whole different something to it that is just, oh my gosh, it is really good. I would have never believed it until I tried it, and it did. It made one hell of a difference. Oh, it's in a box. Right on. Stop what? Rainwater. Oh, stop putting more. Hey, stop all wars. Stop all wars. Any war. Stop it all. Drop buds, not bombs. What's up, Mr. John? Y'all getting off the point. This is a cannabis channel about cannabis, not Putin or any of them other ones. What's up, John? Fire it up. There you go. Hey, heck raisers, I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Good Lord, let us have another day above ground and internet to talk with each other on, so I'm going to call it a good day. Started out rough this morning, but I determined I wasn't going to have a bad day, so I didn't. Oh, I love all. OP is the best. Other people's, it don't cost you. And the tote stone's working great. There you go. Oh, there you go. Sliding door, huh? What's up? Bill of Beers, what's up? Haven't seen you here for a while. We'll find all that out tomorrow, Mr. John. Man, I can't pronounce your name. Well, we'll find out tomorrow how well she's running. Yeah, I've got her running. It does have cracked block. So, you know, all I can do is try and baby it until I can get another engine or another RV. That's all I can do. But I can't just sit here and do nothing either. I'm going to try and cripple it across till I get something. I mean, there's nothing here. Maybe if I can cripple it across George Springfield or whatnot, somebody that's got one will find out or hear about it and help me out. You never know. It's better than just being stuck and becoming a resident of Kansas. I mean, I ain't got nothing against the Kansas people, but I don't want to be a Kansas resident anymore. Oh, I put the Bars Professional in. Whether that holds it or not, I don't know. Now, when it first happened, it held from Bentonville, Arkansas to here. And that's when I found out that it had to be the block, because I had to put the bars in it, if y'all remember. But that was just the regular bars. I had to drain the system, flush the system, put the bars in, run it through its 2 or 3 cycles, drain it, and then, you know, re-add the fluid. Big pain in the ass. But this stuff here is the newest stuff that Bars come out. It's like what they call the Blue Diamond. Or no, Devil. Something Devil. Blue Devil or something Devil, I think. Anyhow, that shit's $90 for a bottle of that shit. Now the stuff I'm using is $55 a bottle, but it's Bars Professional. You don't have to drain the radiator. You don't have to take the antifreeze out of it. It's compatible with all antifreezes. You don't have to drain it when you're done. None of that. It's like the Blue Diamond, or Blue Diamond, I think it's called, or something like that. All righty, Mr. Dave. Okay, Mr. Dave. I don't know how to read either, okay? I don't know how to read, do I, Daniel? Daniel, me and you don't know how to read, do you? Give me one sec. Move, little. Yes, I don't know how to read. I can swear that says safe and easy to use and works quickly. Best repair formula money can buy. Antifreeze compatible. No flushing required. Oh, I guess I didn't read right. Sorry, I'm wrong again, Dave. I mean, I'm just going by what the manufacturer says. What do you guess not, Daniel, that we can't read? I mean, he thinks that we're that stupid. Didn't both of us read the directions? I gave you the bottle and kept the box, or vice versa, and we both read what it said? Is that not right, Daniel? I mean, damn. I'm not worried about the heater core. I'm not worried about the heater core. Now, like I explained earlier, the regular bars and stuff, yes, I had to drain the engine. Not only did I have to drain it, I had to flush all antifreeze out, because you can't mix bars, regular bars, and antifreeze. It tells you right on the box, don't do this, yada, yada, yada. See, I know how to follow instructions. And I did that. And I drained it and I let it set overnight, like it said, and I put my antifreeze stuff in it the next day. And it worked good for a couple hundred miles. But this stuff here, when I explained it, I said that this is called Bars Professional. They come up with this, I guess, to compete with the Blue Diamond or whatever the hell that other shit is, Blue Devil, whatever it is, the one that you just pour in, the real expensive one. Because the regular bars is only like $20-some. The one that I first did it with was like $20-some. This one's closer to 60. Go for a test run, John. Oh, it's only temporarily. Yeah, I understand. But hey, I'm looking at it like this. A box of bars got me here. Maybe a box of bars will get me back over to Springfield. Maybe I'll have a better chance in Joplin or Springfield. Getting some help, getting an engine, getting an RV, whatever. But sitting here doing nothing ain't going to accomplish nothing. I'm just going downhill every day, fighting to stay alive, paying generator gas. That depends on where it is and everything. And that depends on where it is and everything. I had a lot of money, but I couldn't find no engine or nothing, so we went another way and all. But hell, it's going to cost me $1,000 to put the engine in. The engine, this engine here, I paid $700 for, I think. Like to find another engine like this one, and I think $600-700 is a fair price, depending on you know, the shape. Anywhere from $500 to $1,000, depending on the engine. I don't have a house or stuff in my RV, no. I've got all the stuff for the journey. No. I really don't own a lot of stuff that like you'd say you'd have in a house. I have provisions, I have signboards, I got a sign machine, I've got things to sell at the flea market in case I get stuck somewhere and need to make a few bucks to get the tank so we can get to the next town. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to have a smaller RV. Hey, I agree with you on that. No, I don't want a van. No, I don't want a van. I'd like to have what they call an RV. Because I'd like to have, and then I'd just stay in it and travel in it. I won't be doing the journey. I don't need all the space that I have here and whatnot. I really don't need it right now. It's just I take advantage of it. But 3/4 of the stuff in this RV, I could leave on the side of the road and it wouldn't hurt me one bit. Of course, I'd go to a flea market and try and sell it first, but you get what I mean? Yeah, no, I don't want a van. A Class B or a Class A, but not a van. I'm not going to live the rest of my life or move to Arizona in a van and pay lot rent. No. Vans for people that want to be on the road and traveling and doing the van life or whatever, and that's not me. I want to go back to Arizona. That's why I'd like to keep this one. You know, hell, I've been in it basically since the 17, so you know, if I can just, what little life I got left living this, the rest being part in Arizona, I'll be happy damn camper. But no, I'm not going to buy a van and live in that when I get off the road. That'd be stupid. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. But there's, you know, not much I can do with a van. Hell, the insurance alone would kill me. I pay $130 a year for insurance. This RV. Not a month, a year. Hell, you go insure your van, $50 to $75 a month. Even with a clean driving record like mine. Yeah, RVs are real cheap to insure. That's why every bus I've had always went and got them registered as RVs. Oh, well, I mean, honestly, all it takes is if somebody, like right now, if somebody said, "Yo, man, I got this old motorhome been sitting rotting in my Daniel's got a landlord that's going to let a bus rot in his backyard, which it's theirs and it's cool to do and whatnot, but it'd probably just rot there, you know what I mean? But there's someone out there that if they knew me and I knew them and the story, they'd say, "Yo, man, come get this," and a couple $100 or whatever. Somebody might even would give me one, but I should be able to find one within $500 to $800 range. This one was either $750 or $8, and I paid a kid $100 to go get it for me. It was about an hour away, so you might as well say I had $1,000 in this engine, which wasn't bad. The engine was great and whatnot. And if I could find another engine that run as good as this when I got it and all, I'd happily buy it again for $800. I've put 70,000 miles on this engine, probably a good 60,000 myself. I put quite a bit. But then, see, the whole thing is putting it in. Now, heck, me and Daniel could do an engine swap in a day. I guarantee you, me and Daniel could do it together, working together. We could do an engine and tranny or an engine swap in this in one day. Definitely could. The only thing that would stop us is the A-frame or the skid steer or whatever to get the engine in and out of the vehicle. Now, I'd done it by myself with a skid steer and a 20-foot beam. A skid steer or a forklift with a carpet pole. Someone mentioned that would work too. See, that's my whole thing right there. But like, if I found an engine, hell, it wouldn't take a day to swap it in and out. It's a lot easier to swap this engine in and out if I had the skid steer and the beam like I had before. Oh hell, I would have had this swapped out in 2 days by myself. I know, I've done it. No help from no one. Not even a spotter to spot it when I moved it in with the machine, It's easy. You unbolt the transmission, you can leave it right up there. Daniel will tell you this one here, you can unbolt the cross member in the back, and it slides. So you just leave the transmission on a jack, and the tail shaft and all is still mounted to the cross, and you slide that cross member back while you bring the jack back. It separates it pretty far. What do you got then? 2 motor mount boats. Some hoses, some wires. And it comes out like a sore tooth. You reach, grab the other one, put it right back in. 2 motor mount bolts. 6,000 bolts. Well, you got to do your flywheel and torque converter. I forgot about unbolting the torque converter. Your biggest and longest thing is bolting and unbolting the transmission and torque converter. Everything else is just boom, 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 boom. Ho, ho, ho. But I don't know how to get a hold of you about one of them bands or anything anyway. Oh, it's a very nice offer. I mean, I don't know if he's offering it for free or for a low cost, because he asked me how much I had to spend on an engine. But either way, a van won't work for me. A van will not work for me. Sorry, it won't. I need to find something bigger than a van. I want it to have the rights and the laws that a recreational vehicle does. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want that RV license plate. That's why my buses had them. Um, I don't know if you can. You may be able to get an RV plate for a van. You know, the bigger, heavier duty vans, as long as you comply with the toilet and the bed and the cooking, you might be able to. I'm not going to say you won't. But I know as a regular van and stuff, you're going to pay in 2 months what I pay in a whole year. Oh, yeah. Well, see, I mean, temporary wheels, it, I appreciate it, but that wouldn't help. How's that going to help me? It might would help me drive around and look for things, but hell, I don't know. I don't know where to go and look, and the money too, and what's it going to cost me to come get this van so I can drive around and look and all. See what I'm saying? Heck, if you're close and you can let me borrow a van for a bit, oh hell yeah, I'll take you up on that. I thought you was talking about me traveling and living in the van. I can't do that. Yeah, Daniel, it's pretty easy to work on. Short bus would be the ticket, Frank. You got one? Huh? You got one I can have? Do you, do you, do you, do you? Yeah, the magic short bus. There you go. Now you're thinking right. Now you're thinking right. But no, hey, I really appreciate the offer on the van and whatnot. I really do, man. But I can't afford to go and tag and insure a vehicle and stuff just for temporary. I got to find a solution because I got to get to Florida, I got to get DC, but most of all, I got to get back to Arizona and have something to stay in when I get there. Or that's the plan. I still say the easiest and best thing to do is put an engine in this one now. I mean, hey, I tried it the best. Nobody thought it was going to be the blocks. None of us did. We all thought it was going to be the heads. Well, we're wrong. I got over it already. Now I just got to go find an engine for this. That's my thought process. But if someone's got a nice running one that I can get for the same as an engine, well, hell, I'd take that, you know? Like if another great person like the vet that donated this one for $1,000 was to get a hold of me and say, yo, I got one 30,000 miles on it. Come pick it up. You can turn the key and drive off. I just drove it a couple weeks ago. I'd be there in a heartbeat, you know? But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. That's up to the good Lord. He already got me this one, you know? We're going to keep it alive, but now, I mean, I wished I knew now what in the beginning. I wouldn't have wasted all the time and money putting heads on it and stuff, you know? But in hindsight, what the hell? I screwed up, okay? It's a cracked block. It would cost you way more money to pull the engine and have the block fixed than you could go buy another engine. You know what I mean? So I need to find another engine. Hey, and I guarantee you, between here and Springfield, I passed a dozen of them. It's just they don't know about me and I don't know about them. They don't know I need what the engine is in the old ratting out RV is in their backyard, or you know what I mean? Or heck, like Daniel the other day with that flywheel. The guy had one hanging on his wall. The one I got, you know? What's the chances of that? I might run across someone's, man, I got a 454 on the engine stand. I was going to put it in it, but I never got a car or something. Kind of like Daniel here has got a nice small block, waiting on getting a car. Maybe the good Lord's got someone out there that's got a big block waiting to put it in a car, and finally they say, damn, you know, with this economy, I can't really, hey, here, you want this engine? Never know. Something we can pray about. No, I didn't find the leak. It's going to take I was reading up on it. They basically magnetize the block. They put a big magnet on the block, and then they take a special iron powder type stuff and put it around, and it will go to the crack and form at the crack. Or that's my understanding of it. I forget what they call it. But it's expensive. And to have a good mechanic do it, and to have a good mechanic that can weld, you know, yeah, you're talking pretty expensive to fix the block. But the good news is I've got one or two good set of heads. This other set I just bought are good. It's just got a stuck valve, but the heads are still good. And it could be my heads didn't blow, that it was just the block that gave out. I don't know. I know the block's blown. And then they go pick up a little four banger, a 22R from Toyota, and put in it. Yeah, let me go find the 22R out of a Toyota and put in it. Oh, hell no. I don't want nothing to do with no battery-operated Tesla motor. Give me the Model T, Henry Ford's hemp motor. The Model T Ford was the hemp engine. Give me an old hemp engine. Well, maybe I'll find somebody that's got a 454 like you, just waiting for something to drop it in, and I come along and they say, hey, why don't you drop this in there? Could happen. Oh, goodness, now my yawns are going to start again. Cheers. Here's to tomorrow's test run. Too heavy. The heavy Chevy guy, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. Like Mailsnet, there you go. Oh, I got earache. Damn. Not good. I normally don't get earaches. Earache my eye. Well, they're down to 11 people, eh? Cool. I hope all 11 of you are on the petition. I'd appreciate it. If you know nobody belongs in jail for weed, needs to be legal everywhere for everybody. Weed. Oh, I need a peppy V8. Let's call the Guinness Book of World Records and see if we can get a world record on how far I can go on a cracked block. Well, it's getting about that time, my friends. I think I'm going to set me up another bowl for a minute, and then I'm going to get out of here. An hour's an hour. I stretched it out to make the hour. Ah, there you go. Well, hey, any last questions, comments, or concerns? Now would be the time to post them. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully you're all on the petition at 420gem.com. If not, feel free to go over there, click on it, sign it, get a friend to sign it. If you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube, I'd appreciate that. Not just a job, it's an adventure. Yeah, I agree to that. That's life. Life's just not a... Life's a friggin' adventure, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I never measured it. And down to my nipples. Here, let me entertain you. Does that help? Yes, it's down to there, so probably a good 9 inches. I hear you. Hey Frank, you take a peroxide blonde, right? Have her get naked and do cartwheels. What do you see? Blonde brunette, blonde brunette, blonde brunette. No, dumbass Dave again. No, dumbass Dave. No, again. I haven't been growing my beard 10 years. You assume a lot of stupid shit. What's up? What are you doing, big dude? Getting ready to lay down on my coat? I'm going to go and get the generator gas for tonight in a minute. Well, the only thing up with me is I'm getting ready to say goodnight, my friends. I hope everybody joins me again tomorrow, noon, 7 p.m. Good luck. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll find out, how well she runs tomorrow. Won't find out until we put her on the road, right? She's in no way, shape, or form fixed. She's limping at best. So let's see how far we can limp her along. If I can limp her along over into Missouri, maybe I get some better help there. I don't know. I appreciate the people here in Kansas has helped me out. You know, Daniel and his people and everybody and whatnot. Papa and everybody that come by. I appreciate everybody that's tried to help me here, and they've helped me as much as they can. They don't have an engine and shit in their backyard or their pocket or whatever. You know what I mean? So hopefully I move along and we come across what I need. Yeah, Daniel, yeah, because I want you to fill my water jugs or something, whatever, and put these heads in. I appreciate that. And everyone else, hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. Um, give good thoughts that we get this over to Springfield. If I get to Springfield in the next couple of days, I would be just so tickled to death and happy. Because I wanted to go there for court. I don't want to leave my dogs and have to go somewhere, and then that. I mean, hell, I'll let it go to warrant and hell with it, before I leave my dogs or anything. So, hopefully everything goes good. We'll find out tomorrow. Join in at noon and you'll find out, right? Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, folks, we can all get along. The dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful evening. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.